Hey, how's going? This is Ed. In this video, let's look at how to set up Xbox Game Pass, Epic Game Store, Battle.net, EA, and Amazon Game on the Steam Deck. I have tested and confirmed those game launchers are working perfectly fine on the deck. But if the game that you are playing has anti-cheat, you still have to suffer with SteamOS. Because we have to log in all different accounts during this setup process, a keyboard and a mouse are highly recommended. Okay, let's put the Steam Deck into desktop mode. First, we need to create a folder for each launcher, and each folder we created here will be used to install games for each launcher. You can do this on your internal SSD or SD card. Here, I will quickly create them on my SD card. You can name them anything you like, they don't have to be matched with mine. Of course, you only need to create folders for the game launchers that you are going to install. Here I will create all of them just for demonstration purpose. Once all folders are created, then we can close this window. Next, open up your Firefox and search for nonsteamlauncher and click the first search result. And we will get into this GitHub website. I also have this website linked under this video description. If you move down this page and click download button from here, the installation file will be downloaded instantly. And then we can open it in the download folder and double click to run this file. And then click execute. Click continue. After a few seconds we will have this window. It contains a lot of no Steam apps and launchers that you can select to install onto the Steam Deck. Inside this list I only tested 5 of them and they are working with SteamOS. So here I will only select the 5 launchers that I have tested. Then click OK to install. And click OK again on this pop-up window. Now the installation started. This will take about 4 to 5 minutes. If any launcher automatically opened during this process, just manually close them. When all the installation are done, the Steam will be opened up automatically. Now if we go to the Steam library, all the launchers has been added into the Steam library. If the EA launcher is not added, or if you have an error message like this one during the EA app installation. In this case, we need to reopen the no Steam launcher installation file. Pick separate app IDs and EA app at the same time. Then click OK. Click OK on this window again. The installation will take about 1 to 2 minutes. If the EA app opens automatically during this installation, just manually close it. The Steam will be opened up automatically again. Now if we go to the Steam library, the EA launcher will show up. Next, select a launcher, then click the gear icon on the right side. Select Property, then go to Compatibility. Check this box here, and make sure you select GE Proton 8-25. Repeat the same process for the Battle.net, EA app, and Epic Games. But do not apply this change to the Xbox Game Pass. In order to have the Xbox Game Pass work, we need to go to the Discover Store and install Google Chrome. The Xbox Game Pass will not work without Google Chrome, so make sure it's installed from the Discover Store. Once it's installed, if we go back to the Steam and click to launch the Xbox Game Pass, it should work. Just remember to log in all your accounts from desktop mode. It's gonna be really difficult to type in password and account information in the gaming mode, so make sure you log in to all your launchers from the desktop mode. So here I will quickly log into my Battle.net account. Before you switch into the gaming mode, just make sure you log in every game launcher account from desktop mode. The Battle.net works without any issue. Let's close the Battle.net. And now let's test out the Epic Game Store. Yeah, it opens too, you just need to log in from here. Let's close the Epic game for now and move to the Amazon game. Yeah, it opens without problem, so just make sure you log into your account from here. The last one is EA app, let's try to open it up. So it's loaded up successfully, all you need to do is log in. After you log into all your accounts from desktop mode, then we can switch to the gaming mode. Once we get back to the gaming mode, I will show you how to install games and how to set up controller for each launcher. Here I will use Battle.net as an example for game installation. The game installation for the other launchers are very similar with Battle.net. The first thing we need to do here is to set up the controller so we can use the trackpad to navigate the app. So we can just press the Steam button, then go to Controller Settings. Under the current button layout, go to Community Layouts, then look for Battle.net and select this layout. Make sure you press X button here to apply this layout. Then we can just go back to the app. Now the trackpad can be used to control the app. To install games, just click Install button for the game. And then for the install location, we need to pick up the folder that we created at the beginning of this video. So here I will pick the Battle.net folder from my SD card. Just remember our SD card is shown as drive D for all the game launchers. Then we can just click Start Install. The game will be downloaded and installed onto your Steam Deck. So here I will just stop this installation. Then I will close the Battle.net. Next, I will show you how to set up each controller for the rest of the launchers so you can control the apps with the Steam Deck's trackpad. For the EA app, after the app is launched, just press the Steam button, then Controller Settings. Under Current Button Layout, select Community Layouts, then look for this one, EA app. Select this layout and make sure you press X button to apply this change here. Now if we go back to the EA app, we can use the trackpad to control the app. For the rest of launchers, I will only show which controller layout to use. For Amazon game, make sure you select Gamepad with mouse trackpad, no Steam launcher under the community layout. This controller layout will allow you to use the trackpad fully control this app. For Xbox Game Pass, make sure you use Xbox Game Pass controller layouts under Community Layouts. This will give you full control of this app with trackpad. For Epic Game Store, make sure you use Epic Launcher with mouse click under Community Layouts. That's all for how to install games and set up the controllers. The last thing we need to do is adding the artwork for our game launcher. Here I will use Steam GridDB plugin. If you are not familiar with this plugin, you can check out this video on my channel and have the Steam GridDB installed first. And then you can just go to each launcher, apply the artwork. This process is pretty easy to do. I will just speed up all the process here. Once you have artwork applied, it should look much better and nicer than before. I think that's all for this one. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below. As always, thanks for being here.